Morning coffee, madness with Tommy. So it's not just my daddy that makes me want to change my name. Here's an interesting memory from 2005. I went to live in South Louisiana for, I thought indefinitely. I was shocked, not by the rampant alcoholism. You expect that from sailors and people that live near sailors in a big town like Houma, Louisiana, which I love dearly, but using that N-word for every African-American person that they encounter, that's common practice. At least it was in 2006 if you didn't do it, you were considered funny. 2006, this century. In this, in that. Well, it isn't just that. And it wasn't just people of my father's generation that do it either. I tried to cash a check at a check cashing place. Like my last one that had a few bucks in it, like $321 or something, from a previous employer. A great big previous employer. High-tech employer. Big company. I went to cash that check, and you know what they told me? We have to check the account. Oh, there's a mouse. I didn't stomp it. We have to check the account. We have to make sure there's money in there. Okay, we'll check the account. There isn't no money in there. We never heard of this before. You know what? You never heard of this company name? I mean, it was like a 3-letter company name. Thought everybody had heard of that. We don't know what that is. They ain't got no money in there. I had to go figure it out. I called them up. Called up one of the folks at my previous employer, and I said, try to cash this check, my check, and they said they never heard of this company. And they had to check the account. And what is it, like a round robin sort of thing where it's just an automated account? What is this? Like a tracking number or something, not an account number? There's no account associated with it. He couldn't tell me exactly what was going on. But I certainly couldn't cash that check. And they didn't have to check to see if there's money in the account. It was their policy. Because they hadn't heard of the company called Bass Backwards. Yeah, that's ass backwards. I love Louisiana. I love fishing down there, but goodness gracious me, oh my. Forget living in this century. Forget living in the last century. I don't know. That ain't white. That ain't right. I'm sorry. That is not right at all, in my opinion. Running around using that N-word like you going out of style, pigeonholing all people of the same color skin in this one little box to limit their potential. I ain't going to be a part of that. I won't be associated with that. No. Hell no. Loving the land is one thing. Loving your people is another. Wanting to be associated with that mess by your surname, inward, unaware, pretty much anything modern. I'm not talking about old ways to be good. I mean, wow. You go down there with your ears and eyes open, come out of that and say, I want to be associated with that by surname. Whoa. Alrighty then. No. Love my people. Some of them don't use that N-word. They are few and far between.